Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another stream. My name's Corrupted2108, and today we are going ham. No, that's the name of the racetrack. This is a created race by me. I featured it in another video earlier last year, I believe, 2024. However, my buddy Mike, who I game with pretty regularly, had given me the idea for this because with the Xbox Series X, the PS5, all the HSW vehicles that are out currently, there is a major debate on which car is the fastest, which car is the most broken, which car can handle every bit of terrain you throw at it. And today we're going to find out what that is. So there are 25 cars that are, there's actually 26 cars that are available through HSW. However, I'm unable to get my hands on that 26th car. They took it out of the stores to buy it online. You can only really find it sparingly. If I am able to find it, I will rerun it the next batch of new cars that we get that are HSW upgradeable. If there are, because Grand Theft Auto 6 is on the horizon, that being, fall of 2025. But let's get into it. If you do hear what sounds like a whirring or a droning sound in my headphones, that's my space heater. It's absolutely ridiculously cold here in the northeast of the states. We are expecting a bunch of snowstorms, and it's been miserable for the winter season. So that you'll hear that kick on, kick off every once in a while. But let's get started. We are first going to start with the supercar class, that being whichever one that we decide to start. So. This is going to be a closed circuit, and I'm not going to be racing against anybody because this is just a test. So. Oh, right, the Cyclone 2. Cyclone 2. Cyclone 2. We have the Cyclone 2. We have the Devesti 8. That's not one. The Entity MT is an HSW vehicle. We have the Weaponized Ignis. I don't know why the Weaponized Ignis is HSW and not the normal Ignis. I didn't make the vehicle. Oh, I didn't make the game, and I didn't. I just don't understand why they provisioned the one with the gun and not the one without the gun. So I think we're going to start with the Cyclone 2. And we're going to go from there. Like I said, this is the longest race. I think this is the legit longest race in the game that I have come across. I could be wrong. I've looked. I've scoured the social club to find a longer race. There is none. I have not found one at all. And I decided the long haul, which was a Rockstar created race at 12.2 miles point to point, wasn't enough. And I have since the release of the Rockstar creator, I have then gone ahead. I've modified this track. I've stretched it out even longer, and I'm considering doing it again. Currently, this race is 26.5, 26.7 miles long, start to finish. And we're going to see how the HSW vehicles actually do on my track. And no, it will not be raining. Here we go. Holy shit. I forgot this is an electric vehicle. Oh my god! Okay, well. No. This car is ridiculous. Wow. You can understand I don't drive this vehicle a lot. But yeah. Holy shit, this car is fucking quick. This car came out with the launch of the game for Xbox Series X, S, and PS5. So, there we go. I'm not going to take any jumps with this vehicle at all because we are already bouncing around as it is. Probably should have run that pedestrian over. Why would they give this car the HSW upgrade? I will never understand. However, this is a great test for it. What the? Okay. You know what? I'm about to sit there and say, you know what? This doesn't qualify for the provisional race. This thing's insane. Also, when I had this setup, when I had this this idea for a race in mind, when I created it back on the 360, I did not consider the fact that we would have electric vehicles in the game, or what Rockstar made electric vehicles, you know, for the game. As you can hear, there's no engine sound. It's just a whirring. Um, so glad I turned traffic off. But in all fairness, I didn't think Grand Theft Auto 5 or its online uh, component was going to be as popular as it was and have it be, oh god, um, what, this is going to be September, will make it 12 years old? And have it span 3 generations of console as well as PC? So, thankfully the road dried out relatively fast. Oh, this is gonna suck. Fun fact, without any mishaps, it takes almost 5 minutes to get out of the city, and we just crossed the 4 minute mark. Um, although that's without any mistakes in a stock car, not a heavily modified car, such as this one. Jeez. I'm probably going to hit that wall every single time with every car I test tonight. So, if you continue watching, you're going to sit there and go, is he ever going to learn to take that turn? The answer is going to be no. The answer is going to be no. The passenger side of the car is going to be completely effed by the end of the video, or by the end of the race. And that's okay because it's a video game and, you know, it'd be a lot more heartbreaking if it was an actual car. I am using a controller. Yeah, I think the only wheel that's available for the Xbox is a Logitech wheel, and that's I think $300. I'm not that popular yet of a streamer in order to afford that. I do this in my spare time. I like to have fun. This was a good idea. Did manage to miss the stump though. Stump of that tree. Hard cut to when I forget about it later on in other vehicles. This car might honestly be the fastest, even with the mild fuck up. Again, like I said, we do have a plethora of cars to test tonight. So this is you're gonna get to know this track very well by the end of the video tonight. So I do apologize, but this is the only way to have an accurate test. The only one that really works, the only steering wheel that actually works is the Logitech one. Because a buddy of mine actually has it for his Xbox One, and it's, you know, multiple generation, I guess from... He might also use it for his PC. I'm not entirely sure. Oh boy. Oh. Whoop. I'll look at that in 1 second. I'm just trying to finish finish the little town there. Yeah. Yeah, this was probably the wrong choice of car to test for the first time out, because there are other supercars that are not this ridiculously fast, I guess. Um, but we're all doing, all of these are only HSW vehicles, which are, for the longest time, you could only get in the car meet when they released for the Series X and S and the PS5. And PC players are still waiting. This is the army base, by the way. I have a hangar here, somewhere here. I'm not sure where exactly. I'm just trying to get through. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay. PC players are still waiting for the expanded and enhanced, which actually gives you how special vehicle work. It gives you the HSW time trial. It gives you all the enhanced features. I'm not. It's a coil cyclone too. I'm not entirely sure what the actual vehicle is supposed to be in real life. I there is an HSW vehicle that's actually it's called the Entity MT. That vehicle is based off of a Koenigsegg. I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be. Fuck it. We ball. Okay. You like that, did you? Oh god. Oh shit, 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 shit. It's okay. It's okay. We landed. As long as we don't land in the water, we're good. Okay. Yes, folks, let's take a, what was it, a $3 million vehicle stock, plus whatever it was for the upgrades, all of the upgrades, every single upgrade. So you're talking a $4 or $5 million vehicle, and then we're taking it off-road in the dirt. That's a great idea. Fuck. We're at the 12.5-minute mark. This is actually going pretty well considering the first part. Yeah, yeah. I did see that that picture of the Bugatti parked at the beach or whatever. This car is so fast I have to let up off the gas in order to make like curves. This is ridiculous. Uh. Yeah, the ramps in the city portion I put there for fun. I will use them during a race. It's just I use them I use the ramp specifically because um, typically if I'm racing against other people and I have raced this track with randoms, that's always a joyous venture. Um, I will purposely turn traffic on high, make it more difficult for them, because I'm evil. However, however, I will admit for the people that are in my crew, I normally turn traffic off because it's just, either they haven't played it often or they don't play it enough, or we're just having a good old fuck around where you know, I think I've driven a smart car on this track before just for funsies. Oh god. Stop. Wee. Fuck. Uh, we good? We good? Okay. Okay, we are here at the end. And it ends in spectacular fashion going off the pier. Okay, so 15:45:961. 15 minutes, 45 seconds. Point up shit. Gotta go back to free mode because if you do replay, then it's not gonna switch. You're not gonna be able to switch cars. What was that? 0.961? 961. Okay. Please let me be in my. Okay. I am. Jobs, play job, my job, race. That way. And we're going back to the same race with a different car, and you're going to watch me crack that one up. I really should have built a demolition derby. That's what I should have done. But you can't get a time out of that, so. Oh god, no. We're all right. Okay, so we did this monstrosity. Now it's time for this one, the Devastate 8. Oh shit! I never put that down. Fuck. Oh, that one is? Okay. Or you're talking about the last one? The first car I drove? Okay. Ah, I missed a boost. No, this isn't the Batmobile. I have a Batmobile. Like, they don't. I mean, GTA doesn't call it the Batmobile. They call it the Vigilante. But I mean, it's the Batmobile. Like, really, the only thing missing is the fucking ejector seat. But it looks like the one from like the animated cartoon. Holy shit. I'm surprised I landed it that clean, honestly. Yeah, ouch. Bus. The brakes don't work. The brakes don't work. The brakes don't work at all. Are you absolutely shitting me? That. I'm just shaking my head. I'm just shaking my head. I should have put the oh well, I left it current. Hopefully it doesn't start raining. If it starts raining, we're really effed. Whoa. Pardon me. I have a Ford GT. In game, it's called the Bullet. Looks like it actually looks like a GT40. But yeah, you're right. This does look like a Speedtail. I don't even know what the oh Jesus! This looks like one of those like funny cars where it's just rocket powered. Like it's got two gigantic airplane thrusters coming out of the back of it. I'm surprised I still have headlights. Jeez. Yeah, I know. I I didn't crack the side of the car up. It's already buggered. It's already butchered, but like it's got no windshield, it's got no passenger window, you know. Okay. Wee. Whoa. That's okay. They don't need the cacti over there. Yeah, Gran Turismo used to be the end-all be-all for racing simulation, and then Microsoft said, "Hold my beer," and their development team Turn 10 decided to make Forza Motorsport, which is an amazing simulation. If you've never played it, it's definitely worth the play if you have either a console or a PC that can run it. Um, but yeah, and I never really got into simulation racing up until Forza because I mean, I played Gran Turismo on. I played the arcade style racing games like Need for Speed, but Gran Turismo I never played up until my first taste of it on the PS2. We're at 7.5 minutes. Yeah, no, this is no, racing is not its first primary objective. It's um it's probably its last. Um Especially going by like the top-down like helicopter view Grand Theft Autos on the PS1. Um and I mean it didn't get into like behind the character until Grand Theft Auto 3 on the PS2. Um and I mean you had like a little bit of street racing where it was like it was connected to a mission. Um and that was it. Grand Theft Auto 4 when multiplayer came out on the 360, the PS3, that's when you had like deathmatch, um, team deathmatch, racing, um, cooperative missions, stuff like that. And then Grand Theft Auto 5, you have like survival. You've got where you just take on waves of enemies. And I'm the exact opposite. Like, I tried playing Red Dead Redemption 1. I have Red Dead Redemption 2. But I'm the type of person where if I'm trying to I'm so used. I mean, admittedly, I'm so used to Grand Theft Auto that like it's just not fun riding a horse for me, and that's just me. I mean, I've got friends that play Red Dead Redemption. I've got friends that thoroughly enjoy Red Dead Redemption. I'm just not one of those people. I don't like. I don't even think it's the fact that I don't like it. It's just the fact I'm so used to like going fast, like get in a car, drive. It's not something that I'm. I guess I'm not. It would be like the consistency of me walking from the Los Santos airport all the way to the top of the map and just see how long it takes. It's just not for me. I don't want to discourage anybody from playing Red Dead Redemption. I really don't. It's just the game is not for me. Like a buddy of mine who I play, him and I are playing Sniper Elite 4. Here we go again. Him and I are fine playing, Sniper Elite. However, it's just with like he likes to play Red Dead Redemption simply for the fishing. And it's like, okay, well that's fine. I can understand how relaxing that would be, but it's just not enjoyable. Again, I'm not discouraging anybody from playing it. If you find it peaceful, by all means, have at it. I hope you thoroughly enjoy your experience with it, but it's just not for me. And launching over that berm that I just did, I will be doing that with every car. I'm going to do it for one purpose only, because there's a van that has an HSW upgrade, and I want to see exactly what that's going to do to the van. It's a fucking soccer mom mobile, and I'm going to launch that to the moon. The name of the van is for GTA. It's called the Viviante, Vivanite. Before the night's over, I hope to get through all 25 of these cars. So I mean it's gonna be a minute, but you'll be able to see it. That was my thought too. Like I kind of sat there when they announced that it was being released, and I'm like, but why? Why a minivan? Like, I mean, okay, sure, people have done shit on the well. When I still had cable, there was a if you've never watched the Speed Channel, there was a drag racing show where people would just do the most ridiculous shit to their cars, and it looked fantastic. Don't get me wrong. Some of the cars that people built from the ground up were stunning, and I'm not saying that for like aesthetic purposes. Mainly just the fact that they would take the engine out of the car and like put an airplane thruster in the back of a truck or a minivan or what have you. There we go. And you're just sitting there going, what the fuck is that? 1528,641. Like going back to free mode. Yeah, exactly. Online jobbies. Play job, my job. Okay. Ugh. Time of day, noon, bright. Supercars. Next one up would either be... it might be the Koenigsegg, or it might be a Lamborghini with a minigun on it. It's a Koenigsegg. Koenigsegg. This is the Entity MT. Its predecessor, this is the predecessor to the Entity XF. Oh shit! I left traffic on. Well, big gulps, huh? Don't mind that. Fuck me, I left the traffic on. Okay, well. Ha! How you like that, do you? I forgot I put it on until I started the race, and I was like, oh, it's glowing. There's cars everywhere. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, fuck you. Box truck. Okay. That's a Mini Cooper. Whee! Thought I was going to land on a car, not going to lie. You know, pedestrians I can dodge. Cars, that's questionable. Fuck. So stupid. That car just phased through that bus, but okay. Well, you know, sometimes that dude. Just go, fucker. Come on. Building. Traffic pole. Or telephone pole. Or no, light pole. Don't mind me, I just had a stroke. Okay, you know what? That's fine. And you kept moving. That's a dump truck. That's a dump truck I just parked in front of. Pardon me. Yeah, you're right. It will buff out. Little Bondo, little paint. You're good. Fiberglass. Who am I kidding? This car's made out of all carbon fiber. I think that pedestrian just shit his pants. Ugh. Please, dear God. Thank you. Do remind me next race to turn the fucking traffic off. Thanks. Appreciate that. I will not. Don't worry, I'll probably forget anyway, so it's fine. Little tappy tap on the wall. Huh. Hockey stick made out of carbon fiber. Wouldn't a puck shatter a carbon fiber hockey stick? Is that what I'm looking at right now? So she getting whipped at you, like God forbid you're the fucking goalie. Whoa. Five minutes, 30 seconds, and we're already in Sandy Shores. Yes, it was. It was very close. Oh, bus! Volkswagen bus, mind you. This car is made of carbon fiber and has no blinkers. Actually, it's quite funny because none of the cars that the players drive use blinkers. However, NPCs will use blinkers all fucking day. I don't understand it. But you know what? Some things are just not, I guess, coded in properly or at all. I mean, but if you are legitimately playing the game, you're not going to be using blinkers at all. So, like, why would they be coded in? Oh God, truck. Oh shit! Well, that guy has a bad day. So does that K-Rail. That's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Pardon me. How dare you? You fucking blink. Yeah, right. Yeah. The amount of times I've played my own race and smashed that fucking fire hydrant, I'm surprised I just skirted right by it. Least we can do is blinkers. But blinkers aren't fun. That's the problem. It's what's more fun, obeying the traffic laws or just, going into a vacant bank and then just, getting a 5-star wanted level, taking shelter in a bank so the helicopter, the SWAT guys in the helicopter can't, just shoot you from the helicopter. They have to come into the bank. And the reason why I say it is because I've done that. Thank God this is Grand Theft Auto and not real life. But my realism. Yeah. yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Sir and or ma'am, your realism is shattered because this is Grand Theft Auto. Oh, come on. If you had the chance, you'd do it too. You'd do it too. And if you do it with other people, it's even more fun. By the way, we did pass a tank. I saw the barrel of the tank as I blew by it at like Mach 4. Here's another fun fact that you didn't know you needed to know until I just actually thought of it and am going to share. In Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, there is a mission where you actually have to beat an old person to death and take the unmentionable sex toy, and then go to your actual target's house. Yes. Yes. I've played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas I don't know how many times in the past. That is never not funny. Oh yeah, no, it's bona fide. It is bona fide. it's a double-ended fun stick. I don't want YouTube to yell at me. But yeah, and it's bright fucking purple. You don't know what to type. We are the generation our parents warned us about. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I will eventually play on stream. I won't be able to upload. I won't be able to export it to YouTube, but I will be able to at least stream it here on Twitch. The definitive edition of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Thanks for straightening me out. Here I will be able to play the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Definitive Edition on. God damn it. On Twitch. I just won't be able to upload it to YouTube because it'll get taken down right away, whether I'm monetized or not. Because there is far, far too much that goes on in San Andreas. Than YouTube will allow. So, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Now, why did you turn that way? Yeah, yeah. One of the streamers that I do watch pretty religiously. If I don't catch him on, if I don't catch his live streams on Twitch, I watch him. I watch his stuff on YouTube. He gets a ton of his Grand Theft Auto stuff taken down because YouTube just doesn't like it. But I mean, this I'm not really doing much. Like if you were to go back through my YouTube videos for GTA Online here, I sell my stuff through my businesses. I will source cargo for other businesses. I will do races. I will do missions. I will do, the new stuff from the DLCs when they come out. Not sorry. And fuck. That's a tree. 50 points. Yeah, yeah, you're right. That guy was proceeding to put his top down of his convertible. Oh, why, thank you. Okay, we are done with the third vehicle. $1653,760. Yeah, you know. Yep. Yep. Okay. One more. What's another pedestrian? Eh. Now the reason why I turned the traffic off so I can actually get like the fastest possible time, that was with traffic, and it was only a minute. What, a minute? Uh, Roughly a minute slower than the cyclone. So, yeah, sorry. Trust me, this is still pretty early in the stream. I will forget more than once. Off. Oops. Okay. All right. Yes, Series X. That's my new quote unquote Ford GT. Um, Next is the weaponized Ignis. It's got a minigun on the roof for reasons that are unknown to me. And this is a race, so the weapon does not function. I would be too tempted to shoot at other cars. Well, I mean, the Nintendo Switch is current generation, you know? You're still current generation. And I mean, this Nintendo Switch is HD gaming. It just doesn't. Nintendo refuses to actually put any of the new GTA's on its console, which I can understand why. The processing power is still kind of isn't there. Number one, number two. We'll take it. We'll take the rent. Number two, it is a lot more violent than Nintendo likes to have their games on their platform. So this car handles way better than those other rocket ships that I was driving. Either that or I've actually gotten used to the supercar class again. I normally drive my Camaro everywhere. Like, half of the thumbnails for my YouTube videos are just pictures of the different Camaros in various colors that I have. Pardon me. Almost got you. Oh, God. Okay. Came in a little hot. Admittedly, came in a little hot. Ow. It kind of looks. I mean, from the back, it looks like it's like a. For whatever reason, somebody would put like one of those like cargo compartments on the roof of the or on the back of the Lamborghini. So you really don't realize it's a minigun till you look at it head on. Oh shit! Oh wow, we are just crossing the 4 minute mark with the Lamborghini here. That's crazy. Oop. Yep. Yep. What is that? What picture is that? Looks like a definitely a computer game. I'm not entirely sure what that is though. When the pictures load, I will answer that question. No, no, you're fine. You're fine. It's just that they're taking their time loading. That's all. Oh, okay. Man, it's funny you say arcade cabinet because you know how the arcades kind of went the way of the dinosaur and they just kind of dried up and blew away. There's a mall by me here in town um, in a little podunk shitville that I live in. Um, that the mall here actually has a retro arcade, and I'm talking like Galaga, Burger Time, Pac-Man. Um, they have. I think they got Time Crisis, the light gun game. They and I was talking to the owner, and the owner said that for the longest time that they had Area 51, but they sold it to a person that obviously wanted to buy it. Um, so now, I guess their other location or whatever has House of the Dead, like old timey House of the Dead. So I was like, wow, and like none of the none of the uh arcade cabinets like take quarters or tokens or whatnot. you pay one price, and it's like, okay, you can play like all day, which is crazy. Yep, nailed that fucking fire hydrant. The Dreamcast. I swear that thing was haunted when I owned mine. Um, because the second Sega decided that, okay, the Dreamcast was going to be no more, my Dreamcast literally, there was a puff of smoke that came out of the back of it, and it died. And I maybe had it for 8 months, maybe? I swear that damn thing was haunted. Why are there pedestrians in the army base? What the fuck? I didn't know the Lamborghinis could rock climb just willy-nilly like that. Lamborghini over the berm! Oh shit, I'm gonna miss the fucking... I got the checkpoint, also tagged the tree. You know, I'm surprised that this Lamborghini handles so well on dirt road. And it's not like I have off-road tires on it. Oh. Yeah, that tracks, actually. I did that on purpose. And I'll do it again. Oh, I remember that. I remember seeing pictures of that one. That, I guess Lamborghini's first attempt at a pickup truck, I guess. I don't know why the car went into that bush. I'll have to look at it. Like I know that pickup truck Lamborghini is a thing. It's just you don't see it everywhere, and then when you see pictures of it, you're like, oh yeah, that does exist. So. That was a little closer than I wanted it to be. That was 15 minutes 6 seconds. Damn. 15. Whew. 15:06 what? 1:53. All right. Next one is going to be the Niobe. Okay. Let me take a look at those pictures, Kayla. Oh, I've seen Stunt Runner, the arcade cabinet. I've never played it. Or Stun Runner, yeah. Never played it. I've seen it though. Okay. Yep. Off. I almost forgot again. Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. Have to quit. They did. They really did. Whoop. Yeah. It might be sports. I guess the Niobe, the car I'm looking for, is a sports car. So we're moving on to the sports class. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're seeing duplicates of cars that I have, it's because either I wanted them either in another style, like body kit arrow-wise, or I won them off the casino prize ride, or I've won them off the uh, out of the car meet. All right, we'll go Niobe first, since I thought that was actually a I thought that was actually a supercar. Could have sworn it was a supercar. The Ubomach Niobe. I didn't get the boost. Yep, BMW i8, you're right. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? Calm your calm yourself there. Yeah, in real life it's a hybrid. This car in the game, however, not so much. I didn't hit the e-brake on that one, and you'd think I did. We're just gonna go over here. Are you shitting me?
Don't even go there.
Yeah. Or what's even worse is that cube-looking thing that BMW put out a while back. I don't even know what the name of that is or what number it is. Oh, that's the i3? Or the 1i? Okay. Complaining about the X. Oh, no, that's the XM's the SUV, which I think they killed off, I think. German companies. Oh, fuck! Oh! Naming shit. Yeah, well, you know, BMW likes to not do names but letters and numbers. Mercedes-Benz does what Mercedes-Benz does. Audi at least makes sense. You know, because you've got, you know, the RS3, you got the S4, the RS6. The the A3, stuff like that. So yeah, that at least makes some type of sense. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying it makes sense. But I mean, you have other manufacturers of cars that make really weird fucking names. The BEV. Wow, that car got some serious there. Battery electric vehicle. I wonder what the focus group for that name was. Okay. We're actually making really good time with this car. I'm honestly surprised. Yeah. I knew Mercedes had something to do with the engine size. I mean, all except for what? The SLR and the Roadster variant, I believe. Well, yeah, I mean, you know. What else are you going to do on a Saturday night? Just, you know, rant away. I'll comment when I can. Sport-Light, SLR is Sport-Light Racing. What? That car was like 6,000 pounds. What are you talking about? Or what were they talking about? At least it looked like it weighed, you know, 3 tons. Ooh! Almost hit the post box. I almost hit the post box. Oh, God. Nobody's going to get their mail on time. Well, nobody needed to read that sign anyway. Oh. Backing out. Yeah. For those of you that just jumped in, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining me tonight. I am doing an HSW time trial on all of the on all of the HSW upgradable cars in Grand Theft Auto Online. There are 25 of them that I have available to me. There's 26, but there are 25 that I have. Only because the 26th one they took out of the store. And I can't get my hands on it. So, but we got the majority of them, and we're doing it. We're running the course on my racetrack that I built myself, and I've modified over the years since the creator's been out. And yeah, so if you do like the content, stick around, have some fun. The chat is open for whoever wants to chime in on the conversation that me and a friend of mine are having. They are not playing Grand Theft Auto with me, but they are chatting. So whoop. I think Mercedes-Benz jumped the shark back when, like, AMG was still, like, new. Like, quote-unquote new. And, ever since the AMG took over, it's been AMG this and AMG that and AMG the other thing, and, you know, stuff like that. So, like, I mean, again, Mercedes-Benz is going to do what Mercedes-Benz is going to do, and the people that like Mercedes-Benz are going to go back to Mercedes-Benz over and over and over again. So, I mean, it is what it is, but I just kind of find it like that AMG tag is only upping the price by X amount of thousands of dollars anyway. So. Yeah, I mean that was really a losing battle though. BMW had the corner market with the M series long ago. I mean, shit, it's been 35 years since the first M series car came out, so. You have a theory on what happened? What is your theory? Mercedes was bent like BMW be sporty until Lex. Oh. Okay. So then they switched gears and competed with Lexus for luxury. Okay. Yes, Lexus, the more expensive Toyota. We're at 14 minutes with that Niobe, and we are almost done. Holy shit, this is going to be a sub 15-minute car. 1443. I like the Genesis, but I don't like the Genesis sedan. I like the Genesis coupe. That was a smooth run. That was a very smooth run. Holy shit, that was really good. That should be a supercar. 1443,967. All right. I do need to move that into the sports car class. But now we're getting back into the actual sports car. Oh, shit. Now we're getting back into the meat of the sports car class. So. Well, yeah. Sports. Noon, bright. Ah! Yeah, Mercedes. Well, it's kind of safe to assume that everybody kind of took a hit, especially when the economy took a slide into the crapper, all the way around. And then of course that was back in 2008, and then during the pandemic it hurt even more because everything was locked down. So it a lot has to do with economy, sure, but I mean the merger between Mercedes-Benz and Daimler Chrysler was horrific and never should have been done. And I mean, there's a story. There's the story of of that. Okay. Okay. Ah, we're going with the Pinard La Carrue. Well, yeah, Daimler Chrysler was 98, but then, oh shit, yeah, you're right. Chrysler went bankrupt twice. Huh. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's a Renault. It's a Renault R5. Yep. I missed the boost again. Damn it. This is another electric vehicle. No, no, no fake engine sound and no brakes apparently either. Whoa! Oh, thank you. Just a lot of um the spoiler I added, um, but it kind of looks as it does. I did paint it um the um the chameleon um purple blue flip. It is twitchy. It is very twitchy. Yeah. Yeah, it is whining. That electric engine is it spools up and then it just whines. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. At least you know it works. That it's not just air. Like, whoa. Oh shit. Well, it's the first time I did that. That was athletic. I mean, sure. It was not intentional, but athletic works. I absolutely cannot stand how the front wheels of this car are stanced, and that everything the front wheels are the top of the wheel is pointed in. I absolutely cannot. That is the biggest pet peeve of mine. When I see a car that's got that uh that like super either uh what is it, negative or overly positive camber or toe. Oh my god, that is horrendous. I cannot. It makes me. Yeah. The oh. I see that in real life. Like either I'll be driving to work or driving to the store or driving somewhere, and it'll just anger me. It'll just be like, ugh. I think it's camber, honestly, but Yeah. At my job, there's um a Honda Accord. Yeah. um, there's a Honda Accord that's got extreme camber on all four wheels, and he can't go over the speed bumps in the parking lot. And it's like, what did you expect was going to happen? I mean, at what point do you just say, fuck everything and do the extreme camber as well as airbags so the car sits on the fucking road? But I digress. It's not my car. I'm not driving it. We're at 7 minutes and we're already going towards Paleto Bay. That's insane. But yes, including the mishap. Yes, it's not an accident. The car didn't blow up. I mean, to be fair, the car could have blown up. Amazing athleticism. I didn't know this car was part skateboard. Grinding, grinding against the guardrail, and then whatever trick it decided to do. Whoa! Yeah. I just think the car sits way too low on the ground. Way too low for its own good. Because it's like it just looks like it's scraping, even when it's not. But that's also the look of the fucking camber. Yeah. This is another car that was free for GTA Plus members a while back. And it was a car that they touted. They were like, oh, this is going to be an amazing car for players, this and that. And, like, people got it from the GTA Plus stuff, modified it, everything, HSW'd it up, fine, whatever, and nobody drove it. Up the berm! I might land in the moat. There are a couple of cars that I can throw into a drift just whenever I please, and I can let it slide, and it won't like really do me wrong. But if I haven't driven the car in a while and I go back to driving it, or this is the first time in a couple of months, I try to sit there and drive it like one of the other one of the trucks I drive, or my Camaro or a Corvette or whatever, what have you, and it's not going to be the same outcome. And especially with the steering as tight as it is, you know, it's not gonna be the same, obviously. But I also don't know what I don't check for real like drift tolerance for some of these cars that are HSW, because they get really twitchy really fast, and I'm damn sure not gonna like try to drift that Cyclone too. That's that's a mistake. I've hit the e-brake with this car a couple of times and just like kind of tried to power slide it through a turn, and it works, but it doesn't work like amazing. Max traction, yeah. Well, the max traction is only there if you put the wing on it. If you put the spoiler on it, that's the only way you can get max traction. Because it's, I guess, well, it would be downforce at that point. Holds it to the road. This is not going to perform like the Niobe, unfortunately. We are going to be in the 15 range, if not a little bit slower. But I did almost hit that tree, yes. 15, 14, 6, 4, 6. Yeah, definitely. 15, 14, 6, 4, 6. Okay. Oh, shit. All right, well, thank you for joining. I do appreciate the conversation. Of course. Do hit me with a follow and come back and see. I'm probably not going to be able to get through all the races anyway tonight because it's almost 11 p.m. anyway, and I do have work in the morning, so I'll be getting off here probably another couple of races. Absolutely. Kayla, it's always a pleasure. Thank you for joining. We'll catch you next time. Uh, Why, thank you. Try to have fun here, you know? If you can't have fun doing your own thing, when can you have fun? Oh, no worries. No worries. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, that's the other. Wait a minute. Hang on. Because there's something. Oh, right. The stinger. Okay. You have yourself a good night. Audi S95 too. Fuck. Okay, I know I added that. Okay. That's the one. Okay. The Grotti Stinger is up next. I forgot to turn traffic off. God damn it, I'm an idiot. So stupid. Why am I so stupid? Why? Move. Fuck out the way. Thanks. Thanks for stopping. You're doing nothing but in the way. Doing nothing but being in the way. You son of a whore. Hope you step on a Lego, you bitch. There we go. Go! That's a semi. Alright. Whoa, shit. Could have sworn I tagged him with the fucking wing. Holy shit. Ah. Tried to wiggle my way through that, through the bike and the car, and it didn't work. Don't. Stop. Don't stop. You're a dick. Whoa. Wait, 2 hours, 5 minutes. 2 hours and 5 minutes. Oh, God. Well, then. Stinger, you need to stop. Okay, all right. Just not gonna break. Not gonna. You. This is why I race on a closed course. Doo doo. because people suck. NPCs suck. And I can't do my test if I'm underneath a Hummer. You bastard. I did tell Kayla that I would forget to turn traffic off again. Nope, fuck you. Well then. God damn it. Yeah, looking at the time there, folks, I'm gonna have to cut this stream after this race. Like I said, I do have work in the morning. I don't do this for my full-time job, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would do the long-form content, and I would just go until it's over. However, I don't have the luxury of doing that just yet, but we'll finish this race out with the Grotti Stinger Twin Turbo. And, yeah, this is the Italy GTO Stinger Twin Turbo. And, we'll do a part 2, or a continuation of, the HSW speed test the next time we visit Grand Theft Auto. Which I'm hoping to be later on. Fuck you in the minivan. Which I'm hoping to be sometime this week. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because I know if I'm unable to stream consecutively, like. If I can't get to it tomorrow, which is fine, but like my next available time to stream would be Wednesday night, And if I can't get that done, then I don't want people to lose interest, and I think people are interested. Up and over the berm. You did not go as far as I thought you would go. Also, you do not fare well on dirt road there, sir. I don't want people to lose interest in the current objective. So that's why I do want to get this done, get this completed in a timely manner. And if it takes a part 2 or a part 3 to get it done, then hope you all stick around and enjoy. And then obviously, if there are new vehicles that come out that are HSW upgradable, like I said earlier, we will then just have to do those 1 or 2 or 3 cars that are available, which isn't an issue at all. But this is actually a collection of content that's significantly older, especially with the how special vehicle work or special work. Being out now, at this point, it's 3 close. It'll be 4 years in March, I think. So, and I actually don't think anybody's done this to an extent that that I'm doing. A long racetrack, preferably closed. Oh God. But I mean, mishaps happen, and I mean, this is the second time I made the mistake of keeping traffic on. And I might do this track over with this car the next time we visit. Simply on the fact that the race is not going as I want, and I'm not going to get an accurate time at the optimal speed, which is, pedal to the floor type thing. So we can honestly say this is going to be a wash of a run, and we will revisit this particular vehicle for its actual test, the next time we stream. Yeah, this run's gonna be a wash there, folks. All because I was stupid and I forgot to put the damn traffic to off. So this will go down as a retest. Fuck. I'm honestly not trying to hit anything. I promise you I'm not trying to hit anything. This is going to be the first car in the 17-minute margin. And that's a lot having to do with traffic. So we'll put that down as a wash. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me this evening. I have been Corrupted2108. This has been Grand Theft Auto, episodes of Los Santos, number 13. And number 14 will continue the project. Thank you very much for joining. We'll catch you next time.